is Lorcan we're talking about. She would pot shot a wounded
so
before going through the door.
She will say counter offer. I will say your exact words. In addition, though, I will follow you through the door if you survive going through the door. Without killing the mouse.
These two needs to be said separately. I do not want things linked. It gets confusing.
Yeah, she'll say them separately. She'll say what she said first. That that she will follow you through the door, or she'll say what she said first. She'll follow you through the door if you survive going through the door.
Okay, and that is a separate agreement.
Right, and then she will follow that up with saying that if I have to stay here, I will not kill the mouse until I see you again. Deal?
Deal.
Okay. So, are you just going to walk through the door? Or are you going to stick a part through the door?
I will stick... I will take off Flame Armor's boots and shove half a boot through the door without having my hand enter the blackness.
Okay.
And see if I can pull it back out.
Okay, make a strength check. Or I guess it would be athletics. Alright, so you cannot pull the boot back through. The boot is like stuck there.
What happens when I let go? Does it get sucked in, or does it just sit there?
It just kind of stays there.
This is very strange.
This is gonna be awesome.
So Lorcan just like kind of looks at you expectantly. Is like,
I think this is one-way trip.
Tiny, let's just go back through the door and go make our fortune somewhere. We don't need the rest of them.
Okay.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I've seen you again, so can I kill the mouse?
I haven't left.
God damn it!
No, you can't kill the mouse.
I'm saying it with Marcus sitting right there. Shit. Damn it. My character is conflicting against my own plans.
See, here's the thing. Ramos doesn't really care about hunting Peridot.
But does he care about the other people in the group?
Let's see. We have the monk, I don't know. We have the new guy who's kind of cool, but, he's still the new guy. We have the chaotic evil mage.
Yup.
Then, no, I don't really care if she expires.
Right.
And she doesn't really care if she expires either, honestly. Like, she was willing to detonate bombs, like nuclear bombs on herself. So, no, she's not. So, yeah, no, there's no one. Literally.
Lorcan is kind of the same point with no Eula. She doesn't really. It was Eula and Tiny. Those are the ones she cared about.
Hey, she cared a little bit about Durkin.
A little bit. I don't know if she cares to go through a door that she can't go back through.
All right, there's the whole Peridot thing, though. The killing Peridot.
I know. She really, really wants to do that.
You did want to kill Peridot to avenge Eula's death of finding information.
Alright. I've got an idea. I am going to call upon Olaf. And when Olaf winks into existence, I'm going to be like, Olaf, go stick your head through that door. Tell me what you see.
Does he do it?
That's you.
So Ramos and Marcus sees a snowman appear out of thin air. That he goes waddling over to the door, and he's like, "You sure about this?" And I'm like, "It's perfectly safe." keep one hand out though, so you can make hand signals to me in case like something grabs your face or something. Olaf kind of looks at me, looks back at the door, looks back, and he's like, I'm like, you'll be fine. It's not like you don't come right back. And he's like, okay. And so he like sticks his head through the door, and then you see him like, like trying to pull his head back through the door.
Do we see a snowman come in on our side?
Those of you on the other side of the door.
Wait, I thought it was Blackness and we couldn't see anything.
I didn't want to touch on like what was going on the other side of the door.
Everyone went in.
Those of you that went through the door see a like snowman's face like poke through, and he's like, "Hey guys!" And he's like trying to pull his head back. He's like, "Hey, I'm kind of stuck. Can you guys give me a push?"
We've already tried. It does not work.
I shoot him with an Eldritch Blast.
What?
Hey, sometimes it pushes when Lorcan does it.
All right, make your roll. All right, so you hit him, and he's like, what are you doing? And like, all right, so John, from our end, you see like Olaf, like hands going.
Maybe something has his face.
We're like, Olaf, hold up one finger if you can hear me, and Olaf just going.
If he doesn't go through, I'll shoot him again just to be sure.
Alright. God damn it, Corey. You're gonna kill my golem.
I think that was
I don't know that
unnecessary.
it's your golem.
I believe that was unnecessary. If my maul could not reopen the door from this side, I doubt you could push him through.
Oh, you should try and see if your maul can push him through. Push real hard.
Right. Well, I was
Olaf's
kind of
like, no. One hand comes through, and he's like, no.
I was implying that while we were waiting for them, while they were discussing, we tried to walk through. I tried smashing the Blackness with my hand. None of it worked.
Alright, so, so like,
Well, he is not dead.
Olaf stops like thrashing, and then finally he's just like,
Is that what his one arm is saying?
he's actually, yeah, the one arm that's still through on our side is he's like beckoning.
Yay, he's doing finger motion thing.
That means he's not dead.
That's true. Are you going to hunt Peridot or not?
Yes.
Durka tells the snowman, "Hey, will you tell them to come in here already? Wave them in."
He's like, I'm already waving. They won't listen to me.
Does she
Alright.
believe him?
Remember, Lorcan, if I go in, you go in. And
I said if you went in, I would go in.
yes.
And
And
you
you
will not
cannot
kill the mouse until you've seen him
I
again.
will not kill the mouse until I see you again.
That's correct. Okay.
Maybe Olaf, go ahead and go through. Olaf just continues to like stand there.
I kick him through. Not like
Alright.
damaging, just like I put a boot and just push.
Alright, make a perception check.
I mean, I can't go through until he gets his snowman ass out of the way, so.
Sure. But Rama should make a perception. Okay, so yeah, so you plant your boot firmly on his snowman ass and push him through. The rest of you see a snowman come like flailing through the wall. And then if Ramus is coming through, then you see Ramus come through.
Hey, Ramus.
Yeah, I'll go through. It's fine.
I don't think we can leave, but I figured you probably already knew that based on the snowman test.
Yes.
Who's
Alright,
the
so
snowman, by the way?
Ramus goes through. Lorcan casts Major Illusion of Ramus.
Oh.
Not really. I was just she doesn't have that spell.
Which is fortunate. But I'm pretty sure I would not agree to that technicality when we met again, because an illusion is not me.
Okay, so yeah, shortly
have
after
a bigger discussion than last time.
shortly after Lorcan goes through.
Hey, what's up, Lorcan? What's with the snowman?
That's Olaf. You guys met him before.
Let me sing.
Did we
you a
actually meet him?
song.
I thought you just used him. We didn't actually see him.
No, he showed up at the hotel room after you guys had rescued me.
Oh, okay.
Wait, you little person has the snowman? This is crazy. Who has snowman? Why snowman? That is silly.
Hey, when you build a golem, I'm not gonna question how you make it look.
Okay, so you have snow
You can
golem.
make it
You
look
make
like
golem.
Infinity XLS.
Yes, if you want to make
Totally.
Infinity XLS golem, I'm probably gonna tell you Infinity XLS doesn't exist, but since you created one, it obviously
Look.
does.
If I make Infinity XLS golem, you'll know because it'll have ground effects, okay? Lift kit. Easily.
Kit.
You will hear it coming from a mile away, for it will have glass packs, dual exhaust, louder than shit.
All right, so
Also, quickly, I have come up with song to memorize Little Mouse Man.
Is Mouseman coming with us?
No,
Sorry,
he's
well-
guarding the door.
all right,
Okay,
so
look, quick. We will get
Is-
bonus from this, I promise. I am Bard.
Very black.
Oh yeah, inspiration
I've
bar.
zoomed out. Oh, there we are. Found it.
all right, yeah. So if you zoom all the way out, you should see your tokens
Yeah,
in the
it's like-
bottom left-hand
oh.
corner.
So basically, we've re-entered the world's largest dungeon now. Is that what you're telling me?
Each of you should make a perception check.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with yes.
Jonathan, I was so hoping you were going to
Nice.
stick your arm through again, just like the first time, and get
Have it
your
like
arm stuck,
stuck there.
and pull back, and make a good strength check, and get the 1d4 damage, just like the first time.
I was trying, Joe. I was trying to get him to stick something through there.
Hey man,
But you learned you stuck a boot through.
stuck a boot.
All right, everybody make a perception check.
Oh,
Ramus
shit.
has wisdom. Okay, that's I don't know. I don't remember his stats.
Oh, Weetox perception sucks. Wait, are you a wisdom caster?
Yes, that was a horrible roll.
You rolled a 3?
Yes, that was a natural 3.
All right, so
That is not my perception. That was the old one, but you know, it's whatever.
so you guys obviously all noticed that you can't get back through the blackened doorway. You can't even see through it. Ramus and Derka also noticed that once you guys are through the doorway and you're about 10 feet beyond it, you see the shimmering illusion-looking doorway still floating behind you guys.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's the only thing that's emanating light, other than like a spot on.
Yes,
Woodcock's head.
Yeah, there is light coming from the doorway. Like that's why you guys are able to like notice it.
Weetock's head also has a spot of light.
Just a spot.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
So I guess by now I could have cast light since we were waiting for a while.
Now, Derka, you should. I think everybody can actually see everything that's here because of the light that the door is emanating. But Derka, you actually have dark vision, right?
Yep, 60 foot.
Okay. So yeah, so you guys come through the doorway and you see a closed set of double doors in front. That is about 20 feet on the doorway.
Is that this one right here?
Yes.
Okay. Right.
I basically have a torch. Torchlight
Okay.
emanating from my maul.
Okay, so it's coming from you.
From my maul, yes.
All right.
Basically
so-
from me.
And how far does that extend?
20 foot plus dim for another 20 foot, if that matters.
I don't know how I can do dim.
So
I don't-
I set like the outer range, and then there's the second one that starts like fading at.
Okay, so it's 20 foot, and then what is your dim?
Another 20.
So I would go like 40 starts dimming at 20, and turn it off, I guess, for other people can see light.
Well, everybody should be able to see it because it's light. So it emits light. It emits light for 20 feet radius, and then a 20-foot dim.
Yes.
Okay, so that
color
should
is it?
be.
Yeah, that's a good question. Since it's white up there, we'll say it's white.
So is this the door we came through?
No, that's the door that's 20 foot behind. Back here, where the actual like doorway is where the dark.
Oh.
And then you see another set of double doors ahead of you.
Guardian,
We're
why
just
did
in like
you
a hallway,
come in?
basically.
Do what?
We're just in like a hallway, basically.
Yes.
Weetock, why did you enter?
Although I'm no longer bound to guard the door, I still wish to get the trespasser and make sure that she leaves.
Oh, she's going to leave, at least in spirit.
That is fine with me.
So we're in like a hallway, right? We can't see anything around us. So basically, our options are open the door or don't open the door.
Correct.
All right. Durka says, "Hold on a second," and cast detect magic to see if the door is magic.
Okay. You do not detect magic. Well,
Right.
I mean, is it like it's a cone shape, right?
I don't remember how it works in 5e.
I think it's. Well, I guess I don't know either.
Well, either way, you could look around, so you'd be able to know that the door that's following you guys is magic, but nothing else is magic.
Yeah, no, it's just a 30-foot around me. It's not a cone.
Okay.
Okay.
So, you'd still be able to look around and see.
So the door is magic, the light is magic, and the door in front of us is not magic. So yeah, somebody want to open the door? They're gonna take a couple steps back.
We stepped right on Olaf.
Fuck you, Olaf.
This is Goofy. I will open this door. Come on.
Trap.
Ah,
Alright,
been
so-
trapped by trap.
So, Alpha Ren, you were opening the door.
Yeah, come on. I can't believe I joined the party of pussies.
Alright, so let me see here.
So is there nothing off to the left or to the right? Is it like a wall? Because I only see is black. from
It's
this.
just a wall. What you can see is just the room that you're in.
Okay.
Alright, so Alpha Ren is going to open the door. Let's see. Alpha Ren, if you need to send me a private message, do so. But is there anything special about you? Like what race? What race are you?
I'm sorry, you're really breaking up. You said I'm a human.
You're a human.
Yeah.
If there's anything special, is there anything like special about you? Or if there is, you can whisper it to me.
Like your perceptions, like your senses, anything like that.
Anything that would set you apart from like your normal humanity or class. Like if there's anything JJ has given you stating, hey, you're this.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Let me shoot you.
It doesn't have to be terribly specific, but if it has anything to do with like adjusting like what you are.
Sure. Yeah, I just sent you something I should tell you.
I don't see anything.
Okay, I sent it to Martin. Should I send it to what?
Yeah, Martin's not in the game right now. Send it to the master
You can whisper the GM probably.
or that. I like the master better, but
GM.
Did you get that one?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we talked to the first person to have the light spell because all the other casters are like, I got dark vision, I don't need fucking light. And he used torches up until this point.
Lorcan literally doesn't even have that cantrip.
Right, well, Lorcan doesn't even need it, so.
Nope. Alright, so
Durka could open the door with Mage Hand. That might have been
alright,
safer.
so Alpha Ren, you were able to open the door without issue.
Okay.
Let me see here. So there should be some light that you can see now.
Yep.
Yep. Can't see a whole lot, but there's some stuff.
I can see that there is an intersection up
Hey,
ahead.
big metal dude, why don't you get a little closer here, buddy?
I can tell you guys there's an intersection about how far? About can't see my thing, about 35, 40 feet ahead of us. There's
Oh,
an
come
intersection.
on. Not this fucking music.
No! No! I'm having flashbacks. Oh. we find a couple of orcs slumped against the wall here,
Hey, at least we're level 9, so we won't get raped by the flying bat creatures.
Oh,
Dark mantles.
don't forget,
Yep.
the world's largest dungeon is within this cosmology, and it did occur
Yeah.
very, very first. So everything that we did has already happened.
Right, like Weetalk's head is out there.
Right.
Like all that stuff has happened.
Now,
Yeah, so
I
now
want
the
to point
dungeon is
out.
probably controlled by fucking shadows or
I was
something.
gonna say, I want to point out what happened after we left the inevitable territory and then came back. What happened to it?
Shadows control everything.
Yes, they had taken over quite a bit.
Nobody here knows that, though.
I'm just pointing that out as a point of reference, and that things change.
Yeah.
Point of reference is it's like our campaign's been hijacked for another.
All right, so who's going first?
Lorcan points at everybody but her.
Well, I mean, unless people are gonna cast light on more than him, this object, I'm pretty much following the light source. That's
All right,
what I-
so Alpha, you guys can see though quite a bit beyond Waytalk, right?
I can't see shit beyond me talk.
I
mean-
can.
I can only see like 5 foot of dimness past it.
Hang on. So is everybody like that? You can only see so much, like only like 5 feet past Waytalk?
No, like
I-
20
well, no.
feet.
I mean, there's a 20 foot, but then like only 5 foot past that.
I
is
can
what
see light to here and dim to here, and that's all I see.
That's
That's
about
right.
what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Well,
I can
I'm just
see- I
saying.
can
So
see
I'm
this.
just.
Okay. I thought when you said you couldn't see beyond Waytalk that you meant that like the light
Not
stopped.
not him literally. I meant like beyond any light he emanates.
Okay,
So
yeah.
Durka says it looks like there's a door right up there. Maybe something is up there.
Lorcan's like, there's definitely a door there.
Yep. Oh yeah, Lorcan can see pretty good. Is that door shut or open?
It's shut.
Okay.
Yeah.
It has
So
a
there's-
it has an animation of being open just so you guys can see it through the dynamic lighting. But
Yeah. So there's a hallway here to the right and left. You guys see that?
Yep.
Are you peeking around the corner?
Yeah, I'm gonna stealthily peek around the corner.
the way I can see it, those that are not all the way up there can see that the light is at least going around. Like you can tell there is a corner there.
Right.
You know
What do
what?
you guys see?
I don't have dark vision, so I couldn't see shit anyway.
No. Joe casts light on his maul, so
You can see what you see is what you can see.
Yeah, what Billy sees right now should be what your character can see.
I see very little.
Hey,
should
scoot
only-
out of the way, Alpharan.
Scoochik.
Alright, so the hallway to the left goes north. I can't see the hallway to the right. Switch me places, Joe. We talk. Can't tell. Almost looks like there's something down at the right side.
Like something moving.
Like a doorway maybe, or the end of the hallway, or I can't tell. Or
Right,
just
so-
some weird artifact on the floor. Who knows?
All of you should make a perception check.
Nice.
Nope.
All right, so everybody except for Durka and Alpha Rin. I guess are any of you still hurt?
No.
I'm not at full.
Okay, so you feel a little invigorated. Like, you know, this place is just full of like healing energy.
Okay.
So I guess Durka will take a quick step to here and look, and then step back. So yeah, to the right is definitely a door, and to the left, the hallway goes north. Ideas?
If you would like, I can attempt to locate the trespasser's armor.
Sure.
Okay. I cast locate object.
Okay.
If it's within 1,000 feet of me, and of course, barring spells or effects that do other stuff. As long as there is not any lead in between me and that, I will know its direction. And if it's in movement, I will know the direction of its movement. This is because I've seen the armor within 30 feet.
You do not sense the armor.
She is either shielded or not close.
It has been over an hour.
Yep. Alright, well, where are we going, guys? We could also just camp right outside and rest until tomorrow. But that would give her even bigger a head start, presumably.
Yes. Is this like dusty, or is this like perfectly polished and not a scrap of anything?
So the actual place is
scuff marks on the ground, because I could try and track.
Let me see here.
I don't know. But not with that roll, apparently. Not with that roll.
Okay, so all of the walls and floor are like covered in kind of like detritus and like ichor. You can tell that it's stone underneath, but like it's pretty heavily covered.
So people are leaving trails then, if it's got all kinds of shit all over the floor.
Not necessarily. Like as soon as you take a step and then you step apart, you see like your footprint within like 30 seconds like disappear.
So the ground is like spongy?
Yes. It's more like gooey than spongy, but it's not gooey as in like you step on it and there's like trailing goo on your boots, but like it's definitely more of like stepping in like gack or something like that.
Gack.
What happens if, and part of me feels like this is a bad idea from other like things I've read, but what happens if I like attempt to damage the
I mean,
does it break and ooze anything, or?
I mean, if you attack it, like say with like you have a hammer, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you like smash down on it, and it like splatters, and you see like ooze and ichor go like splattering out, and then within like 30 to 60 seconds, it kind of oozes back in the spot that you like made and starts reforming back.
Okay.
So
the cavern doesn't shake
that,
and spiders don't run at us.
Say what?
Said the cavern doesn't shake and spiders don't run at us.
Nope.
while you're taking the time to do that, Durka's gonna recast Detect Magic to reset the time.
Okay. Let's see. What is the range on Detect Magic?
30 feet.
We Talk Small is highly magical.
I believe that.
So, you sense plenty of magic. The only thing that's out of the ordinary would probably be anything on Weetalk, since you haven't traveled with him. But there's nothing as far as like surroundings and rooms or anything like that. You don't sense anything magical from that.
Okay, so Durga takes a couple steps like up to here so that she can theoretically see both doors with the magic, Detect Magic.
Okay.
She might need to take a couple steps toward this one, and then take a couple steps toward this one.
Okay. I should probably retroactively say, because I did forget that, this door back here does radiate magic.
Oh, interesting. Only from this side, though. What kind of magic? Abjuration?
Martin.
Yes, abjuration.
Did you see mine?
I did.
Okay, just making sure that.
I looked it up. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yes, it is. The door is abjuration.
Interesting.
We Talk Small, on the other hand, is everything.
Nice.
Awesome.
Durka asked me to talk about it. Hey, we talk. What's with the mall there? Is that like some artifact of your god?
Yes. This is the Fist of Uatho.
Seems about right. Pretty badass. Hold on to it.
Yes.
Yes. Fair enough.
Duh.
We talk. You should make an unskilled intelligence check. Okay, you can't quite put your finger on it, but something seems familiar.
This is familiar to me.
Hey, the music stopped.
Probably because your god was here before.
Probably didn't put it on a loop. I didn't.
Hey, there was no magic on either of these doors when I stepped into the hallways, right?
No.
So when Durka says that, Weetalk will say, "You know the histories of Uatho?
I told you, your god doesn't exist anymore, and nobody
You know
worships
that
him.
Uatho was here?
No, but I assume that since you're the only one that worships your god and you have his artifact, that's probably where your stuff comes from. Does that bother you in some way?
Well, I'm confused out of character. Were you?
They're just making shit up.
Okay.
I don't personally know.
But you said this probably seems familiar because my god was here.
Right.
So that was just a random statement?
Yeah, no, that was just Durka, like, making random assumptions.
Okay.
I don't know that out of character or in character.
Okay.
No. Durka just saw your mall and is impressed. I think we should go find a place to rest and find a strategy for finding Peridot. Either that, or we should just start balls out running through this hallway.
If we're gonna rest, let's go through one of these doors, kill everything in it, and then just hole up there.
What? You think there's stuff in these doors?
Well, I mean, there's probably stuff to kill in here.
Maybe.
There's
Alright,
at
I'm gonna
least
open this door
there's at
over
least
here.
Peridot.
I'm gonna open this door over here. Anyone care?
Which door?
This one over here.
The light is leaving.
Anyone care?
Sorry, I'm having trouble, guys. I'm stupid.
Don't go any closer. Don't go any closer. Don't go any closer. Back up. Yeah, I'll use Mage Hand and I'll open the door.
Okay. The door opens. It swings out, and there you go. That's what you see.
Fun. So there's some sort of room back there. That's about all I see. It's got a couple different hallways in it. Another door on the other side.
By the way, people, when I wrote that program that I used to show handouts and show maps and stuff, I envisioned doing something like this. I envisioned programming dynamic lighting.
You were just way ahead of your time.
Oh, hey Martin, it works. I can't use the arrow keys to get through the door because it's offset.
Oh, nice.
I have to drag my cursor through it.
Is that intentional?
I tried to do restrictive movement, but I kept moving through everything, so I thought it wasn't working. But it must be because I was GM that it wouldn't let me move through.
Come on through, Lorcan.
Alright, so that's... You guys can see?
Guardian,
Yes.
can you cast light on my shield?
Alright, hang on one second. Let me check and see what you guys would see in this room. That's my fault for not thinking. You guys just walked right through, and I'm like, oh yeah, just keep going.
I can.
You guys may have not entered the room yet. Let me make sure that what you would see.
Oh, BT dubs. There's a bunch of zombies in here.
It could be. You never know.
Yeah,
All right, so let's see.
Jonathan, I don't know if you heard me. I said I can, but then my light would go out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, concentration.
Well, not concentration, but it's a cantrip, so they say that if you cast it again, the other one ends.
Well, that's
Really?
lame. It should be a cantrip of infinite light and just put light on everything.
All right, so you guys open up the door to this room, and it is lit in the room.
Okay.
Okay, 'cause I don't see anything.
Yeah. You don't see anything at all, Ramos?
If you're talking about the room we're in, the only light is from WeTalk.
Yeah, I can't illuminate a single room. But like I can do like, let's see, we'll do that and extend this to. So, yeah. So the room is lit. You can see that this was some sort. Like the room itself has another entrance, which you can see. There is a holy symbol that is carved into the floor, and it looks like there's been some kind of effort to be able to like destroy it. Like you can see like scratch marks through it, and like paint and all kinds of other things. You can see several panels of stone that are about the height of, I guess, Rames's head, human size. And those stones are emitting light.
Can I make out whose holy symbol it is? Make out flash recognize?
You can make a religion check.
Not a good one.
You have no idea.
Can I see this holy symbol?
Yeah, if you have religion, you can roll it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Dirk rolls hers. And it is a holy symbol of somebody's breathing really heavy.
It's John. Based on the little yellow animations.
Let's see the
The
symbol.
mic on this headset is retarded unless it's up at a high angle. It doesn't work. So when it slips down a little bit, it ends up being below my nostril. That's what happens.
Alright, so it is a holy symbol of... Where'd you go here? Really? That's stupid. Of Osiris.
Who's Osiris?
Osiris is a god of a forgotten pantheon that was a god of life, nature, and the underworld.
Huh. Alright. Is it magical?
It is not.
Okay.
You know Osiris perished in the god war.
Alright, good to know. Another dead god. This should be just your kind of place, we talk.
My god is not dead. He is Lord of the dead. There is a difference.
Details.
Yeah,
details.
so as far as this room goes, there's nothing that's like really out. I mean, other than the holy symbol itself and certain bricks that are kind of at head level to Ramus that are glowing with light. There's nothing else of note in this room.
Are the bricks like in the walls, or you said they were on pillars?
No, they're like built in as part of the wall.
And the
They're
bricks are emitting the light?
Yeah, so it's kind of like a flat like brick wall, and then there's like one brick that's kind of like jutting out, and that brick is emitting light.
I'll see if one of those bricks is loose. I'm not going to try to like dislodge it if it's not, but I'll see if it's loose.
Okay. Anybody just trying that? It does not, like, if you're just grabbing it, not like forcibly trying to remove it, it does not feel loose.
Okay. I won't do anything more than that.
For a loose one.
No, not all of them are feel like they're pretty secure. They don't feel like they're so secure that like without some effort you couldn't remove one, but they're not just a matter of just like grabbing it and pulling it out. You're trying to what?
I'll try and break one off the wall.
Okay.
Be careful. This is a room dedicated. Or actually, Turkey, did you say any of that stuff or not? Corey, did you say any of that stuff about Osiris?
I probably didn't say Osiris. I just said another dead god.
Okay, well then never mind. I don't say anything. Go ahead, Ramos.
Okay, so Ramos, just roll your damage with whatever you're using to try to remove it. If you're just trying to grab it and pull, then just roll in athletics. Okay. So you try to hit a brick and you hit like 3 bricks away.
Durga laughs. Awesome.
Of course.
Good idea. Loosening the wall around it and not risking damaging the brick itself.
Lorcom was gonna say something similar to that and be like, "Yeah, don't risk damaging the brick, Tiny. That's very genius of you."
It sounds smart now that they've said it, so I'm gonna break the bricks around it.
Alright, so roll your damage. Alright, so you eventually
with advantage.
You over time are able, like, you probably spend like maybe like 2 or 3 minutes like cracking the brick around it to eventually the point that you can feel like the mortar giving way and that you could grab a hold of it and pull it free.
Okay. Pull it free.
Okay.
So,
let's see.
You shouldn't have to look anything up. It's perfectly safe, I'm sure.
Okay. No, you pull it free just fine. So you now have a glowing brick. It basically acts as a continual flame torch. Only it's a brick.
Sweet.
Nice.
That's just what I wanted, honestly.
Really, it is.
And it is 11 o'clock, so we will end there with you guys in this room.
Sweet.
This could last
I came up with a
long.
song to memorialize Marcus, by the way. I'll sing it for us at the next rest. It goes, "He's a stabby little mouse known for bravery. MARCUSMOUSE. Down to keep Temple free. MARCUSMOUSE. There it is.
Nice.
Now, Billy, you need to record it so I can put it on as a sound for the game.
No, that's okay.
Billy.
Actually, it's already been recorded because it's being broadcast.
So, SoundCloud, which is what is the host for all the music for this, is being a bitch. So I tried to upload like a lot of Joe's regular stuff. So I had the like DM hold music. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Yeah.
But it kept like coming back as like copyright infringement, even though it wasn't. Like it told me what I was copyright infringing on. And I was like, I went and listened to the song that they were saying, and I was like, this isn't even the fucking song. So I did dispute it. So it's possible that they might let me have it, but they wouldn't let me do that. But so like for future, I have like battle music.
Nice.
And then this is my the whole music was my favorite, but this is my next favorite.
I remember this.
It was like halfway through the campaign, and then Joe started playing this one.
Yeah.
Does anyone else remember there was a song that was like, it was actually like metal, like almost death metal, and the guy ended up
Yes, I've
singing,
got
like,
it.
oh, you have that one too? Nice.
Yeah, it hits. Let me see if it will. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it through my mic. It's not going to upload fast enough, but let's see. I'm gonna.
There's one that's like, kill the orc, slay the orc, destroy the orc.
I think that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So, this map's kind of big.
A long ways
Hey,
to go.
that door is still right behind us. We could always just go through the exit door.
Nip through the door real quick. This looks like an unexplored dungeon to me. It might be riches.
Yeah, I think it's.
Alright, I got to get out of here.
Yep. I'll
Alright.
catch y'all.